Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in here again once again, dog. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yo, man, just woke up, bro. That rain wasn't playing last night, boy. Rain got me out here getting the extra hours of sleep, dog. And I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Let me tell you something. This 5-day vacation has been absolutely amazing, dog. Much needed, bro. I needed this. You feel me? As you can see in the topic that we're talking about, you're a show-off. You brag too much, right? Small-minded people, right? So, think about it, right? You ever heard somebody say, yo, you shouldn't be telling everybody everything it is that you do, because some people, they wouldn't understand. Some people may feel some kind of way, all of that, right? I'm going to explain that to you why you shouldn't, right? To some people, their mind is so small, it only goes but so far, like down the block. I know you guys have heard me say that before, right? So imagine you're having a conversation with somebody and then you just got to let out the good news like, yo, I just got accepted into this program that's gonna change my life and my career, and then it's gonna set me up for greatness. So they're gonna help me with my credit, they're gonna do this. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna have a house and this, that, and the third. They're looking at you like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Like, the fuck? Show off? You're bragging. No. How do you know if that person isn't trying to motivate you and encourage you or show you, yo, this is some good news? Like, not everybody shares good news with people. You get what I'm saying? This is the way how the world works. People take certain things and they look at it in a certain kind of way. Like, who the f do you think you are? You trying to show off on me or something? No, it's nothing like that. But you have to understand something. You can't tell everybody everything, because small minds can kill big dreams. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you told somebody, yeah, I have a dream that one day I'm gonna be the next big time chef, and they're looking at you like, boy, you fucking crazy. Your ass ain't gonna make it up there on TV. There are some people whose minds are just that small. It's a reason why God gave you that vision. You feel me? So you can see it, you can act upon it, and just let it flow. Just run with it. You get what I'm saying? God put something on the inside of us. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's a talent, an ability, something. Use it, dog. It can inspire somebody. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it is. But you have to understand this. Small minds can kill big dreams. You can tell somebody something and their mind is so boxed in. It's like, this nigga is crazy, right? You get what I'm saying? Like a moment out of the Boondocks. Like, who in the hell says shit like this? Nigga, you crazy. This shit is real. People do this stuff all the time. And the reason being why they do it is because they just haven't done so much in their mind to see that it's possible. They haven't really seen people do that. But at the same time, it would come off as, yo, you're crazy. What's wrong with you? What have you been drinking? What have you been smoking? Because some people don't believe in that type of shit. So it'll come off like you're bragging. So to people who that comes off as, yo, you're crazy or you're bragging or whatever the case may be, they'll look at you like some form of a show off, like I said. But deep down, they wouldn't really understand that, yo, maybe this person's trying to motivate me. Maybe they're trying to encourage me. Maybe they're trying to do this, right? And I'm going to be honest. When a big mind tells a small mind a big dream, that small mind can get jealous in a way, right? Or feel like, yo, this person won't quit. Who in the hell do you think you are? You need to stop the foolishness. Like, you need to behave yourself and stay in your place. Like, you know how back in slavery days, they're like, get over there, boy. Get over there, boy. Like, it's a form of staying in your place. We're not supposed to be doing that. That's why you have some people who fell in love with these people on the other side, like the elites. Like, oh my God, they got power. Do you see what they do when they stretch their hand? I gotta get a piece of that. They don't believe that they themselves are capable of doing that on their own. You're capable of doing it. It's just that society tricked the hell out of us to see and think, yo, we cannot do that shit. That's where that crab in a bucket mentality starts from. You feel me? If you really think about it, When a lot of people are so talented, yo, you guys have so much to offer. You can dance, you can sing, you can act, you can perform. You have this artistry, theatrical type of vibe about you. And a lot of people have been left boxed in without trying to unbox themselves or take themselves out. It's like it screws people mentally, dog. Think about it, right? Let's say there's a computer, right? The computer's been taken out of the box and now the computer is running, right? If a virus catches onto that computer will now start to move slow, move malfunction, just be screwed up, right? It won't perform like how it used to unless it get fixed, right? That's the same thing like what slavery did to us. Because remember, I said this in previous videos. We're like computers and we can be programmed. So if you program people to, oh yeah, you live in poverty, you live in the hood. Didn't you just see that guy over there die? You could be the next person too. Don't even think that big. Stay where you're at. Stay in the hood. Go to the corner store. Go here. There are some people that don't believe in anything good, dog. So if they see somebody doing it, it's like, what do they have that I don't have, right? That's when people develop a hatred and a jealousy, right? Now go a little bit deeper. When people develop this hatred and this jealousy, how can I stop them? They're black like me. I can stop them. Let me teach you something, bro. These are all psychological games to get people to not think that far, but only be ballsy enough to do certain shit. I.e., you're black. If you're gonna start war, you better not start war with one of us white people, boy. You're gonna pay for it. Oh, okay, I gotta get off my anger. I'm gonna start it with another black person. That's the fucking psychological game, bro. If you really pay attention to it, whoever made this game, you're a dirty motherfucker, dog. I hope you rot in the hottest section of hell. Because there's some people, they do not believe in this and they do not get out of this mindset. Give you an example, right? I remember when I was younger, dog. I had to be about 21, 22, right? Thank God for age and experience, bro. When I was about 21, 22, there was this girl that I met at this job. I asked her a question and was trying to tell her about this spot. She was like, oh, what's a good food spot? Bam, 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 bam. So I was telling her about this spot. And what happened was the girl's like, yeah, I never been to Fort Lauderdale. I'm like, huh? Like, you never been there? I was like, where area you from? Opalaka, that's all I know. So I'm thinking to myself, dog, this shit can't be real, my nigga. You've never left out of Opalaka area before. That's all I'm saying in the back of my mind. This girl's like, I don't know Fort Lauderdale. And it really let me see something, dog. There are some people that are really boxed the fuck in. They don't know nothing else. Like, let's say somebody, all they know is Atlanta, Georgia. Guess what? God damn it, I don't know anything else. All I know is Atlanta. Dog, if you think about it, where you're at, whether it be Opalaka, somewhere in Florida, somewhere in Georgia, somewhere in the Carolinas, somewhere in the Caribbeans, somewhere, and that's all you know, I'm gonna tell you something. You need to expand your mind and go out there, bro. To stay in one specific spot, that's like staying on one page in a book, bro. The world is big as hell, bro. You gotta get out there and expand, dog. One of the greatest things that I can ever tell you that happened to me as a kid was when my mom used to send me to Connecticut, dog. When I used to go to Connecticut when I was a kid, I went to Connecticut twice. I went to Connecticut when I was about like 12, and the other stint I was about 15, 16. Let me tell you something, dog. If you from Bridgeport, Connecticut, or you from Connecticut, Bridgeport is where I used to visit. Bridgeport has like a special, I have a special love in my heart for Connecticut, dog. When I went up there, the shit's so peaceful, it's different. People are like welcoming. I don't know if that's just like the first-handed stint of just going somewhere new, but it was like, it was different, dog. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? I'm like, this how you know you left Miami, dog. When the police officers talk to you. Police officers don't talk to us down here. You say what's up when you walk past them. You feel me? Especially if you're in Broward. Man, listen. I went to Connecticut. I was like, this how I know I'm not in Florida no more. The people here are welcoming. They're inviting. They say shit to you. You feel me? When I went to Connecticut, that's when I started finding out about the Boys and Girls Club and just meeting other people and understanding other people from all walks of life. That was one of the greatest things that ever happened to me, dog. Because literally till this day, I haven't been back to Connecticut since, but it's like I would go back because I love that shit that much. You feel me? Just like, bum, I'm from Jamaica. I've went to Jamaica multiple times. But at the same time, there's other things that I want to see. It's other things I want to experience, other islands. Like, eventually one day I want to go to Trinidad. Eventually one day I want to go to DR, or I want to go to Colombia. You get what I'm saying? I want to venture out. Once you go to new places, it expands your mind so you can see way more. You feel me? Example, there's some people that went to Jamaica or went to the islands and they got inspired, my nigga. Dog, this is a third world country. This is how you guys live? Jesus Christ. You're selling stuff on the side of the road to feed your family? Oh man, I salute that. There are some people here that are lazy as fuck, nigga. They're not gonna get up. What do you mean? I'll wait on welfare and the government. The first of the month? The first of the month is in 2-3 more days. What are you talking about? I'll wait till then. There are some people, they don't have no, government assistance. What? Nah, nigga, I gotta get it right now. You go back home to the islands, you'll see niggas in somebody's yard stealing mangoes off the tree ready to go sell that, bruh. Like, this shit real out here, bro. That's why I said, if you understand America, the way how things are set up, it's like if somebody tells you something to motivate you, take it as motivation. Don't take it as this person is showing off, dog. There's some people, they want to help or spread that motivation in hopes that it's contagious, that it could help or inspire the next person, dog. There's some people who don't have no inspiration. They don't know where the inspiration is going to come from. But I'm going to tell you like this. There are some people in the world doing some amazing ass shit, bro. Some amazing stuff, bro. Just the other day I was scrolling on my phone and I seen this thing like I think they call it like a beanbag toss or like a sack toss. Yo, the dude who was killing everybody at the competition had no arms, no legs, my nigga. Yeah, no arms, no legs, just money. Every time he throwing it in there, I'm like, yo, how is it he aiming up like he, you get what I'm saying? Like somebody better than somebody with arms and legs, dog. Like he out there knocking people out of the competition, bro. Killing that shit. One shot in, one shot in. Just like there are some people who don't have they're paralyzed from the waist down and they're in wheelchairs playing basketball. Are you serious? Let that shit ride for you, bro. There's some people in the world that are doing some amazing stuff. Inspiration is all around you, bro. It doesn't mean that, just because I'm a black person or somebody that, I see a little bit more greatness on this person, let me kick him down or let me say something to him. No, bruh. We're all people in this world trying to get it in. Whether you may believe it or not, just because you see somebody's black like you, they're light skinned, life must have been a hell of a lot easier for them. No, especially not this one on camera. Especially if you know my story. You feel me? You gotta understand something. You can't just judge a book by its cover, bro. Take things for what it is, dog. Nobody in this world is a loser, dog. Everybody is capable of doing something great. It's just what it is that you put your time towards, what you give your efforts toward. You got to get rid of that crab in the bucket mentality. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do more talkings on that because I'm not going to cross in that topic. But understand this. Some people, their minds are small because certain things caused it to be that way. Let's go a little bit deeper. That's where music and entertainment comes from. Listen, if you've never heard this before, I'm going to state it to you. Garbage in, garbage out, right? My supervisor says this shit all the time, right? And I'm going to explain it. If you take in all day long nothing but garbage, what's going to come out of your mouth? Garbage, dog. Oh yeah, she's twerking. Yeah, we went to the club this weekend, this, that, and the third. Do you notice that there's some people, they take in so much garbage that it's like, yo, when it's time for them to take in something positive, they don't want to listen to it. It's like their mind is programmed to toxicity and fuckery, rubbish, dog. Oh yeah, did you hear about the shooting this weekend? They front and center. Yeah. Such and such was involved. Blah, 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 blah. We was out there, we was in the parking lot. Whoop-de-woo, I was just there. And then everybody was chilling. And then next thing you know, and everybody left. But let it be something about, yo, you building your credit or you this, that, and the third. Fuck out of here, I'm in the wrong room. There's some people like that, just like my crew leader. We do this shit all the time. We'll talk about something. Next thing you know, I ask my supervisor something like to encourage me or steer me in the right direction. I know if I say anything of positivity, that's going to get him to leave. Oh, fucking tired of him and his positivity. Fucking tired of him. I'm out of here. There's some people, they don't want to hear that shit. Like, you want to do something better? We're black people. The fuck is wrong with you, huh? What's wrong with him? I'm out of here. This is not my conversation. But let somebody be gossiping about, yo, guess who they caught sleeping with? Guess who and who got caught sleeping together? Who? Like, people are front and center for shit like that, bro. You gotta understand something. There's some people, they get a kick out of garbage and rubbish, dog. It's like, somebody's in more foolishness than me. I gotta be front and center to hear about this one. Like, there's some people who really like that shit, dog. And you gotta understand something, that nobody in this world is perfect. I stated this before. We're like computers and we can be programmed. Whatever it is that we take in, that's what we'll become accustomed to. You get what I'm saying? So you have to understand this, right? In the world that we live in, there are some people that don't know anything good or don't believe in it. They can't see it, dog. And that's why I said evil has been pushed to the forefront and it's out here all day long. So there are some people that are literally living in a cloud, like they don't see the light. Jesus, where's the light, man? Where's the light? Because they've been living like this in darkness. Then you just gotta put the light on. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ, I think I can kind of see it now. Because they was living like this, you show them the light. Yo, you know that all this shit is evil, right? What are you talking about? This is the way of life. This is the way that we live. There are some people who live this life. They don't see nothing different. Just like example, when I talk about some people are stuck in a certain mindset, they can't see past tomorrow, see around the corner. I'm going to break that down for you, right? Let's say there's somebody who had a father. Yo, my father went to prison. Then such and such went to prison. Then this person went to prison, right? Guess what happened? They become programmed to believe in that shit, like, yo, I'm gonna probably end up going to prison too. Because of the things that they see their parents or their peoples doing. You feel me? It becomes a norm for them. Oh, my uncle went to prison, my grandpa, my father, this, that, and the third. Then they believe, yo, I'm gonna probably be the next person to go. No, you could be the person that breaks that cycle. That's how a child gets programmed in the shit. Oh, from a child, I seen such and such go in and out of prison. So they believe, yo, it's written for me too that I'm gonna go to prison. That's some fucked up shit, dog. That's why I said whoever created the prison system, I hope when your time comes and it's time for your ass to get thrown in the lake of fire, the devil's like, yo, why did you do it? I don't know. Let me explain. Just push that fuck nigga in there. People be doing some dumbass shit. And it's like all for money, all for capitalism, all for gain. We're going to ruin the black family. We're going to ruin those motherfuckers. Why is it? People still can't explain, yo, why is it people have a hatred towards black people, dog? You feel me? I don't know if penis size has something to do with something. Oh, they're packing. Jesus, no, we're going to torture them. People do some dumb shit, dog, for some crazy reasons, bro. Some crazy ass reasons, dog. Like, I'm not gonna do this shit. You feel me? You have to really understand this, dog. That in this life, people take their jealousy and pettiness and elevate that shit to a whole new high, bro. And some people will never understand or ever fathom it. Just like, I'm gonna give you an example. What I learned the other day, right? They said child support started from a woman who I think they said either she was a lesbian or she some dude did something to her and just like, oh my gosh, child support for all of them. Like, that's how child support started. Off of somebody on some PMS and like, oh yeah, you impregnate and just go away, walk free, huh? Okay. Just like how alimony started. Alimony started, I heard that was for like white women, dog. Then black women fell into, oh, I think I'll have a piece of that too. I want a piece of that alimony. Nah, nigga, it was a game that was created for certain people. Then they seen certain people falling into it. Like, yeah, you want to fall into this? Come on. Just like, mom, back in the days, certain people who were in poverty or whatever, certain cases, guess what? Once they start getting money, I want to eat mutton. I want to eat swine like the rich people, like the white. So they start saying, yo, they want to copy somebody and follow them? We can switch the hell out of this game. You guys were already eating the healthy shit. Fuck it. You feel me? That's how this shit happened. Shit like that happens. Monkey see, monkey do. That's a previous video that I did. So understand this in the world, bro. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is better than the next person. But we are capable of doing a whole lot better. If you can't see past tomorrow, if your mind only bends and goes past the corner, dog, pick up a book, bruh. See and learn from somebody that's been in the shoes that you've been in, so that can make things relatable, so it can hit for you. Because the more that you stay programmed to negativity, dog, that's the more you screw yourself. You feel me? And when you screw yourself like that, dog, it's going to be damn near hard to come out of it. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, understand this, bro. Nobody's a loser. Everybody's a champion. You feel me? It's just what it is that we give our time to and what it is that we program ourselves to. But please believe this, dog. Whenever people believe you're a show off or you're a brag, they just may not see the world the way that you do. But you have to understand that poverty is real, and poverty has caused a lot of people to have that lack mindset where they think but so far and their mind just goes down the street or around the corner. It doesn't go around the world like you. You feel me? With that being said, remember this, man. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion, dog. Nobody's a loser. You get what I'm saying? That being said, man, I've been waiting on Patreon. These people still ain't approved me yet, bruh. And I'm been here thinking, dog, Patreon gonna be lit, ready for the first. Nah, 444, what's wrong with you? We gotta wait on approval. So this week it definitely will be up, but I already put up one episode, which is for gang stalking part 2. I think that should be about like a 40-minute special, and then I'm probably gonna drop on some rules of an empath this week. You know what I'm saying? That being said, man, it's 444 the world, man. Love you guys. Peace.